If you are curious how relics and artifacts work in Palia, then this video is for you. Do you guys like my mini Magi dragon? The first thing you need to know about is artifacts. You can collect 2 different artifacts every day in Elderwood, and their loot piles look like this. As you collect your artifacts, you will take them to the 3 different collection sets at the Elderwood stable boards. The collections include the Ancient Collection, which includes the statue, the drum toy, the machine, the necklace, and the Galder toy. And then we have the Umbran Collection, which includes the dress, the loot, the pot, the thing, and the painting. Finally, the War-Torn Collection, which includes the sword, the horn, the banner, the creature, and the mermaid. As you complete each of these collections, you will get what is called Eloise's Fun Bucks, and those are what you use to purchase the recipes to start building your relics. There is what is essentially a store set up just off to the side of where you turn in your artifacts, and in there you will see all of the different relic options that you have. And again, I did say recipes, not relics. You unfortunately don't just purchase the relics right away, you unlock the recipes to begin building your relics. Relics, in short, are items that are going to give you different buffs in Elderwood. These relic sets include the Bag of Illusion, the Bright Eye Amulet, the Elderwood Idol, and the Guiding Lantern. Within each of these different collections, there are 4 levels, and as you level up, the buff becomes that much better. For example, what I think is the most important is the Bag of Illusion, and that is what is going to grant you the ability to interact with any infected item in Elderwood without needing to go through so many potions. The first Bag of Illusion that you get will only let you interact with infected forage. However, you will get to a point where you can interact with everything infected, from forage to hunting to cutting down trees to fishing. You name it, you can interact with all of it. Once you have purchased the recipe for the relic that you would like to work on, you will take it over to the craft table in Central Stables, and from there it will tell you every item that you need in order to build that relic. Building relics is one place where saving every item that you get really comes in handy because it does require a lot of rare items for some of these builds. Once you have built the relic, you can equip it from your inventory under this icon right here. One very important note is you can only switch your relic when you are in the Elderwood Central Stables. So say you were using the Bright Eye Amulet to track prey, and then you need to switch it over to the Bag of Illusion so you don't have to worry about essence. You can only do that in the Central Stables, so make sure you are prepared for whatever hunt you are going on before you leave the Central Stables. This was probably quite a simplified explanation, but I do hope that makes sense. If you have any more questions, feel free to let me know, and I will definitely help out if I can.